重开啦。OK， 现在正常了吧？因为刚安装他那个游戏要先关游戏，我刚那个安装档没有抓完就直接先开游戏了，所以需要重开一下。OK。
You're joking, right?
哎，我怎么在这里？哦，是这里哦。哎，不对啊，他要。 哇，啊，算了。Terminal 0311。
Seen any of the chemists try to steal any product.
Get ready to escort the chemists out of here. Surprised that Dr. agreed to keep working for us.
Go. Go.
哎，被看到了。可恶！啊，要重读了。等一下，国宝4。哦，可是恶灵古堡4不是最近要出那个嘛？就是全合集，就是4、5、6，然后加0跟1。
Better watch that.
好像是太早买时代了吧？哦，正常来说，刚地下道应该要先自动存档才对。 是为了让躲避就对了，单纯为了躲。save， 存新的好了。
Things are just as they should be.
Get ready to escort the chemists out of here.
哦 ，OK， 那就对啊，那就是真的不用特地买合集。
The fumes in here must be infecting.
Stun gun。
That didn't hurt.
Tempting to drive a neon. I should not.
I lost people too, and they should never.
把摄影机关掉好了，摄影机很烦。
They are so fucking smart.
这个接触太久了嘛。哎，等一下，好像是那个走廊的。看一下哦。 off alarm OK I saw it.
Surprised that doctor agreed to keep working for us.
You saw something No You saw nothing 还是11月不知道哎，他没有特别说那公布那个吧，没有特别公布时间吧。
Surprised doctor agreed to keep working.
它是卡住了，是不是？它是卡住了，它卡住了。不管它了，卡住就不管它了。
Nothing important.
Okay, we're done.
好多人哦。OK，没有人。 哪里？空的。哼，摄影机有关掉了。哎，门没开吗？哦，门锁在旁边。应该不会有人进来吧？有人进来就惨了。是毒气。我靠，又要害，等级不够啊，大哥。他连那个骇客就帮我准备好了呢，意思就是叫我要害就对了。这个是干嘛？啊？我是被冲上来。我不能跳进去吗？哦，就是他们就说要回归那个恐怖游戏啊，所以就对吧？就是恐怖游戏啊。到底是缺了什么东西，是不是啊？他们把它拆掉了。好不想用那个哦。浪费。哎，我用 EMP 不知道可不可以？干嘛？我现在任务是要干嘛？这个等一下，我要先存档，这很危险，这个错了就那个了。这个错要从头开始。
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Empty. What？ 等一下，为什么是那个？为什么是 trigger 浪？不合理啊！我觉得应该已经不是沉默之丘了，毕竟那沉默之丘的那个，它那个商标已经是 Konami 那边的了，所以应该不会是沉默之丘啦。奇怪了，那这个样子是干嘛？哦，不对啦，我在干嘛？
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
应该这个才对啦。这干嘛？刚按错了。 我觉得就是一个新的那个啊，新的 title 的游戏啊，我觉得也没有特别是什么东西的续作了，就是一个新的那个啊，纯粹就是一款新的游戏而已。
Take a team through the tunnels later.
All clear.
Tempting to try the
Not the
neon,
fucking thing.
but I should not.
A few lights wouldn't hurt. Think it was a rat?
Let's go.
还要上来，不会吧？啊，下来在下面而已。
Nothing important.
Boss can heal us.
You say something?
You need to relax, Brad.
I saw something.
哎 ，fucking hell！ 啊，到底为什么啊？跳不过去啊？有没有别的路啊？这是我刚好跳 Ghost 吗？ 可以啊，可以跳啊，一定可以跳的啊！我刚刚是这样跳过来的啊，不能跳的话，刚刚就不能跳啊，不然走另外一条路。下面这样可以的吧？我走下面呢。
No intruders. They can't be rude. There are things around. Nothing to report.
Promise, I do not trust those not in the family.
Feels like this is going to be a long day.
Nothing to worry about here.
Take a team through the tunnels
There
later.
is something underhanded going on here.
Tempting to try the neon. I should not.
It is good and safe on my end.
Get ready to escort the chemists out of here.
Heads up. Go. It's probably nothing.
OK。我觉得有他们自己的考量啦，不能这样讲。虽然我也很气 Konami 啦，但是说不定他们有他们自己的想法啊。他们可能，他们认为赚钱的就是，因为听说他们现在专注在做手机游戏方面啊，所以他们可能就是觉得说，除了手机游戏以外，其他的不需要啊，所以才把它卖掉啊。那这是每个人每个公司自己的想法、自己做法啦，所以，除了这样骂一骂，你没有办法改变什么啊，对不对？
This area is off limits.
哎，
Better watch that one.
忘记把枪收起来，北七。
What is it?
啊 ，OK。刚不知道刚我解那任务有没有那个啊？有没有跳 Ghost 出来啊？那有一个成就是那个从头到尾要全部任务都要 Ghost 的。这个到底要怎么解啊？我进不去啊！到底要怎么解啊
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
They love to tear us apart.
对啊，有个摄影机有人在那边，我要怎么
Spread throughout Europe.
就就是其实僵尸从以前我忘记，我不知道你从以前就有没有，他本来就没有说。
Should talk to this guy named Rahomir.
本来就没有说就是很有什么规范什么的啊。Some Smith 的洞。看打不打得到？打不到。Holy shit！ 看一下哈。
To see what these hogs have done.
Up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at
Council
Resolution 3507. Alokačních programů. Human restoration.
Jak řekl mluvčí státní policie Alexej Volner, celý svět budou samozřejmě sleduje. Právě proto podle něj usilovně pracují na tom, aby vlnu augmentovaného teroru ukončili. Prohlášení uzavřel s tím, že s vyšetřováním pomáhá i Interpol a že se jeho zástupci skutočníky
就是最近的存档。完全版哦，对啊，我觉得这个还蛮那个蛮可恶的。他们把它改成那样，真的还蛮可恶的。6、7、8、8。 被发现的几率是75%。
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
OK， 啊，真麻烦。
Že důstojník zodpovědný za tuto chybu byl vyslán na placenou nucenou dovolenou, dokud se případ nevyšetří. Jedná se letos už o 3. případ toho, kdy členové organizace Dvaly unikli spravedlnosti kvůli byrokratickému pochybení. Starosta města ve velice... že stát za...
在这里要找什么 ？Out of order。What？ 开，这个。
Milena, I got into the art permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Ooh. What?
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit. The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
How? 只能用一个哦。等一下，不对吧？另外一个怎么办？等一下，滑。对啊，就是抵制吧，只能这样子啊，不然没有其他做法了。啊，只有一个。
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
靠！不要，我不要这个结果。等一下，我不要这个结果啦！为什么只能救一个？他身上有没有东西文件可以让我救2个？
Železniční doprava do Prahy byla přesměrována, zatímco vyšetřovatelé v troskách hledají odpovědi. Do této chvíle ještě není jisté, kdo za útokem stál.
靠！不要啊！为什么只有一个？为什么只能救一个？ If we ever need to disable this. 那我先读档。我要救2个，我不要只救1个。没有办法吗？没有办法只救1个吗？没有办法2个都救吗？一定要挑1个救。这先放置好了，这个任务先放置。反正我知道现在要怎么办。这个任务就先放置。唉。
People have the power to change things.
Enough problems already.
Oh,
先存在这边。OK。
Permit validation office is closed.
I heard something. Come on.
啊，先去主线吧，一定有办法2个都救的啦，不可能只有1个，只有办法，不可能只有救1个。
Keep it out of my report.
That's quite a look. I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
Alex.
Elevator.
This whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy part.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it.
Plug and
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hello。有一点可以用。想要先点哪一个呢？这个2点，好了，那先留着点这个好了。Terminal。哦，这是放枪用的，应该之后会给我开吧。Need shooting range.
Listen up, team.
We got this. Thanks.
We're almost
Listen
there.
up, team.
I hope.
What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
这冲啥？Snipe of mine. Report storage. Where the sound you already paid off to your friends in the state of police. They even gave the code. Oh?
I have 3 airfields in...
We'll get them for you, Jensen.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar.
有人收保护费哦。
I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding the
Pop up on some lists.
嘿，到处偷钱。
So the task force has a shrink.
到处偷拿东西。 Firebox。有没有办法放东西进来啊？然后放东西进来。把这丢掉好了啊！喝一罐。酒醉哦，酒醉，先酒醉。为什么所有饮料都是有含酒精的啊？太扯了！所有里面的全部饮料都是含酒精的，这超扯的。他们就没有除了有含酒精的饮料以外，没有别的东西了，是不是？把报纸放在厕所里面，忘记带走。要去楼上，我要怎么上去？进你车哦，偷看你先上厕所。那怎么去楼上？没有楼梯吗？哦，有，这楼梯在这里。刚是我眼馋。
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Leon?
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Copy that. Copy that. Huh. 他现在在用。他现在在用的话。
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. You made it out of Dubai, didn't you?
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Oman?
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
为什么有时候在对话到一半，那个
No choice.
BGM 又突然变成
That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident.
AWOL?
A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
Huh.
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone.
Tombstone?
Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal. And one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction.
For construction?
Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Treat into my skull.
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen. I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives I'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys and gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. but I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special reconnaissance regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it's very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Ready to go.
That's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
Bye.
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
这靠北这个人。
Now, Agent Jensen.
I think Director Miller's making a mistake.
I'm scheduled to return from the dead.
First the Dubai mission, and now the train station bomb. This is a week for the record books.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
我自己的电脑。
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal of
After Ashes.
overly powerful, unlicensed government.
I've got to hand it to you for your role in Dubai.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
哦，当然是我自己的电脑。
Just ask.
It is Jensen.
我想要先去卖东西。
Preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start.
We know state police aren't above profiling. Last night, the collective published the tax returns for 50, which is big.
Huh? We can't go in there officially without a warrant, and my hunch everything isn't enough. But I did crack the code to the door. One of us could go in officially just to see what's inside. What? 这是什么东西 You know the courtyard just down the street from Earth. I go there sometimes first thing after work. Courtyard.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our show.
I highly doubt whoever
They're never going to beat the time they broadcast that sweatshop footage during the halftime show.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the collective?
We're comparing notes. Janus relies on public
Jensen,
perception.
we need to talk.
好好，想讲。
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
我知道啊。
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first, I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate, my God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Hey.
What can you tell me about our front company?
放尊重一点哦。
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment. Access the computer they used and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
OK。等一下，这里是除了不对啊，不是这里啊，不是这个那个啊，诶，所以除了车站被害，对啊，车站而已啊，其他全都没有被害。
Be careful up there.
我觉得我应该要先去买东西，车上东西太满。
Hey, Adam.
Adam.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Est Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He's good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Okay. Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep.
Okay.
I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
我要卖东西。我要卖东西。Merchant 在背后。
Enough problems already.
不是这个。诶，这不是有一个 merchant 吗？哦，最上层。我想说奇怪，明明就有啊，刚刚找不到，在最上层。
Oh, yo, you interested in some merchandise?
买东西，买东西，超多的，超满。5000多哎，超多的。Shotgun, machine pistol, revolver, sniper, rifle.
I just want the fucking shipment. We have orders to fill. Come on.
I shall do anyone.
Just make sure it's done. Even crazy, you're gone.
Can't believe a word they say.
哎，不是有给我一串密码吗？那个密码是哪里？
Make the best of it, he said.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
我去调查一下那个好了。奇怪，画面为什么又黑掉了？
Nice coat.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
哦，所以他是 double agent，double spy。Agent Adam Jensen。 Crafting part. 啊，就这样而已吗？哦，这里。Enter shooting range.
So you.
Will be removed. Store things with shooting range. Identify. Rate damage label.
Decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
是射击训练。
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Okay. Oh.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Regular ammo. Swap to
They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way.
hold down to press and press.
Oh. You should try to disable them.
Pick up EMP.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
Pick up silencer.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
哦，是哦，啊，会这样子哦。可是我应该还好吧，反正那个。Shoot all the target.
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
对啊，差好多。
You know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Okay. Walk back. And L1. Huh? Capacity. Fully automatic by pressing X.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
It's 超多子弹。
Targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
对啊。
That's your refresher. But I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam.
Yeah,
Feel free
I
to
know.
come back anytime.
Shooting range master. Huh. Okay. 刚刚是哪一个没看到？这个 ammunition type。Neutralize their ox for 哦对哈，有那个的话就可以。What?
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Say no to
what? Are you
what?
kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Huh.
Really? He gave you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
Oh, stress levels.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Oh.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
Took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to MacReady.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as MacReady is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
OK。楼梯，我要上去。记录一下。save。新记录。差不多再一下子。 玩到9点半就差不多休息。
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Last time you used this. Okay.
I'm scheduled to return from the dead.
Agent Jensen. Ah, 用这个好了。 Explorer. stealth.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Uh-huh.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up telecam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Rosika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
所以他刚，哦，好险，刚刚是没有被发现的意思。Old man's prestige 。哦，他的房间，他的办公室也很乱呢。哦。Scholar。
Have you spoken to Dr. Ozen about the
抱歉。哎，这是哪里？ 感之后，我会被关在这里面。到底是干嘛？他进去在里面啊。
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Oh, hello.
Ah, hello. Hello?哦，有那个了。我要加电池。Recharge, reduce the delay time, regenerate. 我要那个啦，减少电池用量。Region feedback, range booster.这个起的什么烂绰号啊，白痴哦，智障。现在几点了？还现在早安？我都要收台了才来。
Wonderful.
Come on in. Weapons for sale. Cop.
卖东西，卖东西。我要卖那个，所以去抓神器，白痴，卖5个，好，这样应该就够了。OK。
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
在几楼？2楼吗？我在对面。楼上3楼。哎。EMP grenade.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was 5 minutes ago. 1分。I want to live with you. You need to target, but there's no story. Sounds like someone we should talk about. Comment on Harvard. We high on the ground, but cannot survive in all. 5431。OK。Newspaper。神奇表妹。哦。有没有东西可以拿？找找看。空的，这么空，啊，这是啥？What？ 到哪里去？哦，从这里啊，从2楼的那个他们家。有没有东西可以搜刮的？Refrigerator 为什么在这里？哦，上面有东西。看看啊，看看啊。What the hell?
Nope. Move along. Stick around. I'd be happy to kill you.
哎！我应该先把那个门关起来。这是干嘛的？差不多了，其实。先到这里好了，反正那个，反正那个啊，差不多了。6个 OK。好，那今天先到这里吧。新档案。先到这里啦，下次有时间再开。先这样，那大家晚安喽，拜拜。